One of my favorite YouTube videos was Hazel's A Normal Creepypasta Retrospective. She talks about some of her favorite examples and then laments about how time flew by. However, as you watch this video and, spoiler alert, the creepypastas start to apply to the video itself, you gradually realize that all the examples in the video are actually fictional. Rather than a simple exercise in nostalgia, Hazel chose to create new creepypastas in the old internet style in order to better convey how it felt reading them at the time. And there's a similar creative pastiche in the video game UFO 50. While the 50 games in UFO 50 play like those easy to learn, hard to master games from the NES era, UFO 50 isn't content to slavishly celebrate the old ways. For example, the games don't suffer from slowdown or sprite flickering. A game like Rock on Island might have never happened on the NES with the amount of enemies it throws on you. Your viewport is widescreen, which in many cases gives you a larger view than the 4x3 of yore. Even in game design, UFO 50 is not afraid to be anachronistic. Party House is a deck builder even though the genre didn't exist in the 1980s, and Pilot Quest uses an in-game clock for its idle mechanics, when Zelda was already radical back then for giving you save files. It's this willingness to mix and match elements in an anachronistic way that makes UFO 50 more than just a vapid exercise in nostalgia. The games would have been way worse if they were just straight copycats of past glories. In fact, the secret metagame pokes fun at this conservatism, with the foolish head of the game developer shelving games in 1989 so he can put them in a time capsule, like a more extreme case of Star Fox 2. UFO 50 reminds us that nostalgia is not and should not be inherently conservative. We don't have to regret that the past is gone, nor do we have to preserve it untouched. We can do new things with the old. Don't just remember the old times. Modulate the past.